I was happily married for 15 years until my whole world came crashing down when I found out my husband was not who I thought he was. This is part 7 of my story. The new people I meet in this new stage of my life often want to know why I got a divorce. I sometimes want to say that I'm a widow. The reason I don't say that is because I don't want to minimize the experience of true widows. But today I'm going to allow myself to say this. That's what it feels like. It feels like I was with someone that I loved so deeply, and that person is gone. He no longer exists. I'm still grieving, and to some extent, I think I always will. I don't know if I imagined someone in my mind for 17 years that never existed, or if it is possible for someone to change so drastically. There's so much I haven't told you about the things that happened in the 2 years after the cheating, or the first few months after I left. But since we stopped at the court hearing last time, let's pick it where we left off. Finding out that the person you met at 20 years old and grew up with doesn't want to pay spousal support is a really painful thing to hear. When my ex and I met, we were both living with our parents. I moved out one day, he moved in with me a couple of months later, and together we built everything from zero. A dream life, a beautiful home, so many memories around the world. 2 perfect children, 2 businesses, and a truly abundant life. He did not want me to work outside our businesses, justifying it by saying that my talents and time are better served in-house. He took me to his business meetings and conventions. I believe it was because after meeting me, people trusted him more. Throughout our marriage, if I said, your house, your business, your XYZ, he would always correct me saying that it was our XYZ. When I left the court hearing, my heart was shattered because I realized it had all been a lie. He never meant any of it. Now I had a choice to make, to settle or to continue our court battle, which would result in him having to sell our house, pay spousal support, divide the businesses, the house, the savings, everything we had created during those 17 years together. I decided to settle, and here's why. I felt sad for him. If someone who believes you to be the best mom in the world is ready to tell a judge you're not a good mom to get what he wants, then having those things must be crucial for his survival. Yes, life would be hard to start over with 2 young kids, but if he didn't think I deserved what was rightfully mine, then I would let it be on his conscience, not mine. Come back for part 8 as I call him to tell him about my decision to settle.